Well, let's do a little real world problem right now. We got Kyle. He's a star basketball player. He looks very similar to Michael Jordan for some reason. And in one game, his field goal total was 20 points. So just like before, let's highlight important information. His field goal total was 20 points. So he just scored 20 points in a game, is what it's saying. And that was made up of 2-point shots and 3-point shots. Let's say now Kyle, who looks like Michael Jordan, made a total of 9 baskets. Okay, he made a total of 9 baskets. We want to figure out how many of each type did he make. Well, it's nice to highlight the question. So now that we have the important information highlighted, we need to define those variables. What are the 2 things that vary? Well, in my head, the 2 things that vary are how many 2-point shots he can make and how many 3-point shots he can make. So I'm going to put that in here. 2-point shots. I should put number of, right? And number of 3-point shots. There we go. Okay. Now, down here I got a little organizer for you of setting up this system for you. First, we got to figure out what are the 2 equations that we can figure out from this whole mess of stuff. Well, one equation is going to be based around points. Okay? How many points did he make? So we got a points equation. And the next equation is about shots. Total of 9 shots. So we got a shots equation. Okay? Now, we got a points and a shots. Now this is going to be our total column. Let's put the total over here just because I like it over here. We got a total. Okay? And then we got 3-point shots. And then we got 2-point shots. Okay? Now let's start filling in this equation with what we know. Points. We know that he scored a total of 20 points. Right? That's 20 points. We know he took 3-point shots and 2-point shots, or at least we believe he did. For every 3-point shot he took, we know the 3-point shot is Y, and he got 3 points for every shot he took and made. Okay? And for X, which is our 2-point shots right here, our X are 2-point shots, he got 2 points for every one he made. So this is our equation for points. 2X plus 3Y is equal to 20. Isn't that clever? Isn't that nice? And then the other one is a little bit easier. The other one, the total is shots made, so we made 9 shots. That is a combination of how many 3-point shots he took and made and how many 2-point shots he made. So X plus Y is equal to 9. So here I go. I got my 2 equations right here. And I'm going to use the elimination method to solve these 2 equations. Let's just take these 2 equations now and write them right below here. I got 2X plus 3Y is equal to 20. And I also have X plus Y is equal to 9. Now my goal with the elimination method is multiply 1 or 2 of these equations to get the things to be the same. I'm going to focus on my x's this time, not my y. I could do my y's, but I'm going to do the x's. I'm going to make these the same. So I'm going to multiply this bottom equation. I'm going to multiply the bottom one by 2. Because 2 times 1 will give me this 2 right here. So in the end, I got this is the same. Let's rewrite the top equation. So I got 2x plus 3y is equal to 20. And now the bottom equation, or the red one, when I multiply the 2 times x, I get 2x. When I multiply the 2 times the y, I got 2y. And when I multiply the 2 times the 19, I get 18. So now we got to find out, what are we going to do? Add or subtract these 2 equations to get rid of them? Well, in this situation, 2 minus 2 will make them 0, so I'm going to subtract the 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0x, so that's kind of gone. 3 minus 2 is just y, so plus y, that's nice. And 20 minus 18 is 2. So we know my y is equal to 2. I took 2, what was y again? I forgot. Oh, 3-point shots, and made them. Or at least I took many 3-point shots, but I made 2 3-point shots. So I'm going to know my y is 2. So 3-point shots, oh, how should I write this? Made, let's put it right here. Made 2 3-pointers. Okay? That's how I made it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this 2, and I'm going to plug it into either of these two equations. This one seems really easy to plug it into, so let's plug it into that one. I got my 2. I'm going to plug it in for my y. So I have x plus y is equal to 9. But my y in this situation is 2, right? Because I plugged the 2 in for that y. So what plus 2 is 9? Well, in this situation, that's 7, right? 7 plus 2 is 9. So I made 7 2-point shots. And I just used elimination to figure out how many 3-point shots and how many 2-point shots I completed. Or Kyle, who looks a lot like Michael Jordan, made in this game. So that's how you can use elimination method to solve real-world problems. That is the end of this lesson. I hope you learned it well. Practice, practice, practice. Like Michael Jordan did. He practiced a lot. And you should do the same thing. Okay? Practice so you can do this and dunk it in there.